Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray, and today we continue our let's play of Pyanodons, where we last episode just got a huge jump in how we can organize the base. We got our robotic smelting area up and running, we can start to set up a robotic mall, and things are in general looking up for us. So in today's episode, we'll continue expanding this one out, getting our infrastructure down, getting all of our produce made. So for now I think some of these can be changed to what's it called, requested chest and active or provided chests. So things can start to get moved around by itself. That is always something I enjoy doing. So in terms of this one, we can do that. That will start to request as soon as we give these passive all the way up. And of course down. So now robots are moving things around. This one will supply whatever we need. Doesn't look like it's very fast, but at least it is an automated process. And that is the main thing. As soon as we get to fast inserters, this will speed up again. Ooh, I should probably remember to limit these now that we have things flying in from around the world. Things at least. Request. Let's hope this doesn't break anything too badly. There we are. Shoot, we'll get one as well. This one needs an active provide. Request a chest. You'll need a request a chest. There we are. And soon we have most of this automated, just getting things requested from our furnace areas delivered in whenever we are low on items. And that means we have automated a huge part of the crafting of this. And as some of you that's been following me for almost the last year of me on YouTube, you know I like to build things once. And I like to build it in such a way that it's automated, so I never have to look at it again. That is always my style of building. Because if I have to look at things twice, I did something wrong in the way I set it up. That is pretty much the way I look at it. So let's just get you, to be honest. Oh, we have 10 roboports, that's fine. Let's get some of this hooked up. That has gotten that. We still need a supply chest that will supply all of our simple circuits to around the base. And to be honest, now that we have what's called assembly machines, I think we have to work towards getting, where is it at? Our simple circuit boards automated. It looks like it's a huge thing to do. Tin ceramic, tin glass. So it's actually, that's those three there. Other than ceramic, it's not that bad. CS Brute, thank you for joining in. We'll also need this one. Oh, that requires 2 new things. And then the tube requires graphene. We need about 4 new things to get this this up and running. That is pretty much what we have to account for. Can I just... Oh, did I put it in? I just want to see if we have all the chests down to be able to expand. Because I think if I look at this correctly, I should be able to take all of it. This part and copy it over, and robots should be able to get what I don't have from down here and place it in. So building is somewhat automated as well now. From Mika. Yeah, I need some. Let's see. But if Formica? Oh, fiber boards and resin. That seems to have something to do with things. Substrate. I already have substrate. I already have the first Science King. I am way ahead of that. At least I did make some at some point, but I need to automate it from the beginning. Otherwise, I will lose what I need to do. And this is one of the things I think is rather important to get. So this one requires a wood processing unit. Let's take that first. Wood processing unit, tin cable. We have tin. To be honest, let's just set up this one in here as well as a tin smelting. Oh, we have quite a lot, but I want to get your way for a second. Could in theory use mining drones just to be consistent with what we do. That also means we probably should set that up down here as a little setup. So 1, 2. Please remove those 2 for now. Do there and there. Do these 2. And then we'll set up these to be auto-crafted. Yeah, just wait you guys. I will complete this mod at some point. Let's see here. We want mining depots. We want mining drones. Because if we have that, things will be a lot easier. We should have most things in storage. Or at least getting into storage. Oh, of course I need to do that. That will get delivered up to these. That will get put into right here. Iron plates will get delivered. And I will complete it. Trust me. I won't give up. As I said, as long as I have my grids, I'll be fine. Then I'm not worried at all. That is my way of life. I don't quit. So at least we have mining depots up and running. The same with this one. Good. This one I'm making mining depots for, so I can in theory just do it right here. You will get the tin. Of course I need the one with the steam. Then we'll just need to move this up a small amount. Luckily, we now have things in here. Oh, that was quite funny. I don't have my logistics request up and running. That is actually completely fine. Would have been a bit easier if I had, but this is fine as well. I went looking for... No, I forgot. Oh yeah, pipes. Probably set up underground crafting as well. So if you take you, you'll just go to right there, go to there, then we'll just hook you up. There's the steam. To here, and you'll get some of you. You'll start to mine. We will copy paste a little setup from here. We'll get tin out. That'll get delivered by robots. Perfect. And with that, we can take our little blueprint here, the blank one, place it down, and we'll just call this one tin. And just like that, I can automate my tin production. Should probably get a few more construction robots up and running since they are a bit slow at making things. But then we'll just say, please give me tin, good sir. Where did you go? More blind. Oh, there we are. Tin ore. Just get 500, that's fine. There we go. That'll get delivered. All of this will get put in the correct places. And now we have a nice setup for tin. Look at that, guys. Now we have automated the tin production as well. So tin plates, iron plates, copper plates is flowing. Don't have to worry about that for a little while now. Can always just double our production at no what's called issues whatsoever. So that is done. We need to set up tin copper wire. I think that was one of the things we needed for our wood processing or tin cable even. And tin cable is just, hopefully I can make that in an assembly machine. That is, I should probably set this up as well as something I will craft. So, did it save a blank one? Did save a blank one. There we are. You'll do tin. Thank you. Please just request that. I would like to get... Let's see, what was it I needed? Oh yeah, riches. Oh, passive providers. So look at this. Oh, I've got the power pole. There we are. That is tin cable up and running. That'll slowly fill this one up. That means we have that for the future. Good. So that's one less thing to worry about. Then we can start to get that into our sawmill. How much do we need? Up here. That's wood processing. Oh, I can handcraft the tin. I don't want that. To be honest, if I have something I don't need... Oh, I don't have... Wait, I have a buffer chest. That works just the same. So let's just place you down right here for now. You can get that. A robot should pick it up and use it somewhere. If it's missing in these. At least that's what I hope. But all my robots are working hard at the moment. Let's get a few more. Oh, I'm not crafting that much. I'll just grab all the things from around here that I need. I'm loving my little mall thing here. Here, Kim. There we go. More robots, please. Yeah, I'm hoping you can. If you can, if King and Pyanodon can create things faster than I can complete it, I'll take up that challenge. That would be an insane challenge to do. Just me logging in and or starting the stream and a whole new tech tree has been done. I was like, damn, where to start? So this is going. This is producing. That is going as well. Tin cable. Nice. We should probably set up some... Oh, I still have simple circuit boards. We are working towards it. But yeah, I think this will be fine. Things can deliver fast enough. Oh yeah. Did I forget to set your request from buffer chests? Of course I did. I forgot that in the blueprints. That's something that I always do in all my things. And that is a leftover from when I did entry levels on Mega Base and things before. Because if I do request some buffer chests, I can use a buffer chest to request items from way out in the world into a centralized location. And then things at the centralized location can take from buffer chests instead of sending robots on a long trip, which slows down production. So that is kind of my thought process of why I'm using request from buffer chests, which is a very, very nice feature. That's going good. We have you going. I don't think we need more mining drones up here. They are going fast enough. Just having a bit on me in case we find something I need to make. Is power starting to lag a bit? No, it seems fine. So that was all those things. So can we make... For these we needed... We start here, for example. We'll need the wood processing. Wood processing. Take one of you. Don't know if one is enough, but oh, I need to have more of you, please. Don't want to handcraft all that. Now that I can do it. Let's see, what do you do? Yeah, it's a mod called Robot World that lets me have him a bit earlier. It's just so I didn't have to make an insane main boss of 1,000 lanes like everybody else. I wanted to try something different. And I felt this was a good way to do it. So you'll go over in our big production mix area over here. Yeah, a bit earlier. But it's more quality of life for me than anything else. So it just saves me 20 minutes per episode placing out builds out of 30 minutes. So that is kind of why I'm doing it. Let's see here. What if we do this? Can they share chests? That's probably not going to be a good idea, but we can do that. You'll make this. That means you'll have 2 things going in as well. So let's get you 2 here over here first, and in just like this. And you'll request those 2. No idea how to get those yet. I'm guessing I will find out soon. But that means these 2 at least will start to work. Output things, limit to 1 stack, and remember to request from buffer chests. Good. We can move this one up as well. Right now I'm just setting up everything in some nice way. There we go. Might save this one just for a blueprint. So I don't have to... Did I remember that? I did. Just so I don't have to remember to set the buffer request all the time. So that is fine. Right here. Right here. I'll do it here instead, to be honest. So that's good. So that is gonna be that's gonna be good. What is the next thing we need to look at? We are looking how to make this one right now because we are automated our circuits. That requires melamine, something resin. So how do we get that? Once we're going for this one, or we're going for the one that has to be made in this. And we need this one, we need you, we need that one. Oh, damn, that was a bit harder than I thought. Blood? Oh, we're way locked behind. Oh! Oh, so automating circuit boards is something that's way into the future. Or is there another way to get that? Damn, that's also from wastewater. Okay, that's way into the future. Might have to wait with automating the circuit boards for a little while. Damn. Okay, good to know. Let's set you up as well. You can just request a few things. Maybe a bit less than that. No need to buffer that much. So now that is running. It seems we'll have to focus on the science first anyway. That is what we need, so we can pretty much start to move things in. Glass, we can somewhat automate over here. We just need the rubber stoppers we have here. That's the coal from right here we already have coming out, so that is actually fine. I just want to know if there's some way to store this, but if I actually do this, I think it will be fine. But let's see if this won't work, what I'm planning. If we do that, that should get it into these. That should get at least half of what we need for the rubber stoppers up and running, and then we just need the latex. The latex we have just over here. Are they all being used, all my robots? They are. So latex, right there. Yeah, we need to give this, what's it called, robots, so they can start to collect those things. So passive writer, passive requester. I'm not gonna move the way it is right now because I don't think I can remember how I set it all up. So let's just leave it for now. And out, in, and you can just request that one. The rest will get here by itself. Go from buffer chest. You'll need one. You'll need one. But I'll also need to get... We can do a temporary roboport in here. It's not going to stay here forever, but it seems to be used for now. There we go, and there we go. That gives that one under control. And then we should have most of these things within range that we need to hook up. And there we are. Good. Please request that just to get that part running at least. And I do need to get some more power as well. So there. But in theory, you'll have to move one over. Be modular. There we are. Here for now. Then we'll just craft a bit more power. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4, 5, 6 pipes. We don't have to worry about that in the future. And take you, please. There we are. You can have that. So a bit of automation up and running, which is very, very nice. What are we lacking at the moment? Yes, we're consuming all of it. Plates 72. We're consuming 100 something. So that's at least something we will have to figure out soon. But for now, at least, this is good enough. So how is it going up here? You are working, you're not working fast enough, it seems. We'll probably have to double this one since iron is very needed. So we can actually just do that. Please give us double iron. We'll still use this one. It's very nice to have. Just as a little extra buffer that doesn't get used for the rest of it. Hey! We got an achievement! Well, look at that. I love when the achievements reset. So we can get them one more time. So that is looking good. Let's give this a small passive provider. I'm guessing that's why we are out of furnaces? No. Is it just slow at delivering it? Yeah, it's just slow at delivering it. That should be fine. Let's handcraft some of you. Not that many. I want to get these. And I kind of have to get a lot buffered there since I have to handcraft all of these until I get simple circuit boards up and running, which is somewhat far into the future, as we saw a few minutes ago. So this is completely fine as is. 2 of you as well to get the rest of this up and running. And let's just fix you as well. Might want to do that with the loaders instead of using a ton of requester chests. Let's use some belts here for once. Oh, I can't because I don't have any... Oh, never mind. We can't yet. I don't have any what's called splitters yet. And without splitters, I can't really do it effectively. So that is the next thing we'll go for. As soon as we have the science. So that is good. We're working in here. we were making these. That's where we came from. You'll get some power. And you're missing resin, so... Oh, sorry, sap. Please request some sap. Sap is just over here. Just get one more of these down, and I'll clean it up in the future, because it is a mess the way I'm placing it down right now. I don't like it, but for what it needs to do, it is actually not that bad. Do some of these. So, oh, power. Look at that, that's sap automated. It doesn't need an input. Gets it out, that means sap will start to get moved over here into this one. That means that this one will run. This one will also need to get a request a chest. Or request, or pretty much just one of you. Right there, right there. Power, power, power. So now our creamy latex is 100% automated. Because that gets in, that gets over here. This one is automated with this one going from there. This one needs seaweed in. That is not automated yet. Stone is. So let's hook up seaweed, and then that thing is running. Let's see here. You'll also just have an output of seaweed. That will also get picked up by robots at some point and delivered to the different places we have. Let's get a few more. I think our robots are starting to get rather busy. I should probably set up my automated deployment of robots, but since we don't have automated, what's it called, circuit boards yet, I think that might be a bit of a waste of resources. So now this one is going. You down here, I don't want you like that. I want you with a normal input, output. And you'll just request in what you need. That is automated. That means all the way to latex is automated. That means latex gets picked up, goes over to a rubber stopper over here, which already should have the coal. Is it a different coal? Because I thought we had coal right here. Oh, I'm such an idiot. There we go. That means that our rubber stopper is automated. That is very good. That means that our glass production will be automated up here. Having this as an output. Using that gas, since I accidentally vented a lot of that before. But now it's going. That means this one is almost automated. We can give you a request chest. And you'll request that. That'll make you automated. That means this entire process of making glass, or making glassware at least, is automated as soon as I place down this one. Just have to get glass blown in from the site. So look at that. Do we now have glassware completely automated? That goes in to this one. Look at that, guys. The entire production chain for glass is now running. Glassware. We have a buffer of things. It's probably not going to be that fast since this is rather slow, but it is something. So that is very nice. That was one part of the red science that we looked at before, and we actually already made. And then we have the last two here, and I kind of want to get automated red science up and running this episode, and I can't see why we shouldn't be able to get that done. Glass is stuck way out here, so we will have to get a bit closer to that one. And if we just do this times 2, we should be close enough to place down a few things in this, or at least to get it flown down in the area over here. I think that might be better. So what we'll do is we'll take this setup right there. place it on the side. I would like to deconstruct all of you. You'll probably go crazy because you have nowhere to put it. Other than maybe a buffer chest somewhere. That'll mean this will come out. That will get requested by robots very soon. Let's get a few of these. Get some power into this. There we are. So that means that this one, oh wait, gets out right here. How close are the biters? Still have a bit, that's good. That means that that is automated. That will start to get requested by robots that doesn't know what to do, since there's nowhere to place it. Now I'm getting kind of worried that they can only place things in storage chests. That means that I'll have to do something else, but I think they can do buffer as well. As long as it doesn't have a filter on it. I might be wrong on that. Because I can't really remember, but that seems to be the case. Yeah, so we can't really deconstruct anything with robots. That is good to know. Because they go kind of crazy with that. There we are. That is most definitely something we'll have to think about. So no deconstructing. Can I pick you up, please? Can't. You'll just kind of be stuck here forever then. Well, that is not the case. I just want to get... There we go. That one done. And that. Okay. No deconstructing. Note to self. At least until we get storage chests. Where's that? I have to get... We have them right here. So as soon as I get to engines, that's 100, so that shouldn't be too far off. I can get my storage chest, and then I can start to do normal deconstruction. But that is not too shabby. This one is running, it's just missing gas, that is fine. I can live with that one. Glass is being delivered over here. And then we have this one. That has inputs, and I kind of wanted to have on that one. And the other one can get the tidal pool. To get some bricks. Is that where we can produce this? And let's just get in a bit of glass. There we are. Perfect. So stone bricks is also something I can see that we need to hook up. So let's do this. Let's get our mining depot. You can just stay right here. Mine stone. Here are some miners for you. And get that set up. Might limit you a small amount. Not do something too bad. That means we can set up glass and stone production in here. I'll just do a small one for now. One of each. Hopefully that will be enough. And there. Take these here and there. There we are. So that is quite good. I think that is looking very nice. Let's just request in, let's do glass right here. That will be, what was that called, something with P? Can't remember. No, it's probably not quartz, something with P, idiot. Quartz ore, just get 500, that's fine. Request from buffer chest. Do that one. And over here we would have stone. There we are. So that should be this one running. That should slowly but surely fill all of this up. And that means we have 2 more things automated. The glass as well. This one is just slowly chugging along. So back to what we actually came from. That was this one that needed the Petri thing. The Petri dish, was that handcrafted? That is one thing we'll have to test out. Oh, we can't do it in one of these, so that means I'll just do it over here instead. But we do need to get this one inside the grid. There we are. And please just hook you up for now. Good. This one is slowly but surely working. That's that one. That goes out. That goes in the moss. That means you are completely automated. Seaweed is automated. Sap is automated. What is the next thing that is automated? Cellulose is almost automated. Does have to move it in a second, but for now, I think this will be fine. And you can request that and wood. Yeah, some wood since it'll probably take a while. So cellulose, incubated petri dish will go up here. Where's it at? The mass we have. So that means that if we just go over here and set up the last one, being the petri dish, or yeah, this one. Please craft that. That goes in. That makes a petri dish. The petri dish gets flown over here. That crafts it into incubated petri dish. Outputs it to here. And that goes over into here. Oh, wait. I need the basic substrate. It's the last one I need. And guys, as soon as I place this one down, we have automated science. Oh, yes. That is brilliant. Let's see here. Come on, let's get done. Yeah. Set you to right here. Hopefully moss. Did moss get set up? Nope. Need the moss. Cellulose is fine. And then we just need to set up a science lab. And then we can do all the red research in the world. And from what I can see, it seems like that is quite a bit. You of course doesn't need that one. Oh wait, there we go. Moss going out, moss getting picked up. Moss getting... Oh, stop that. So look at that. That's gonna activate a substrate. Oh, this one. At least in a second. As petri dishes are done. Oh, I forgot to set up right there. That's gonna get in. That's gonna activate this one. That's gonna go out. That's gonna go over here. Oh wait, that's gonna go over here. And then it's gonna go in. Yes! Success! Come on, please fly it in. I would very much like to see it. Empty out some of these things that I just have too much of in my inventory. Here it goes. Here comes the first one. I just want to be witness to what's gonna happen. In, starts producing, gets out, gets flown over here, and then we just need a bit more. But the loop is done. The science loop is done. So while that gets done, I think it's a decent place to end the episode after I've placed down this lab and gotten the things going. So let's just place it down here. Let's do one requester in between. You can go here for now. Let's move it over one. I want to have it in the middle, this one. Wait, I need to stop requesting things. Because they don't understand it. There we go. And you can we do that? We can't. But you will just, as the first thing, get right here science. Get 20 at a time. I think that'll be fine. No need to go overkill. So last things being produced. Didn't I set this one up? What are you missing? Oh, you need the glass things. That is, of course, because it's missing fuel. Because it has enough glass, so that's not the issue. Oh, this one needs an output. And an input. So close, but still so far. Please request whatever you need. You just need coal. You'll just output the rest to this chest, I think, for now. To be honest, it might be better just doing it like this to save a bit on power, which is something we always try to do. And you're fine. Get some in. Let's get you right there. And you can request in that from up here. Goes in, goes out. Goes into you. Which also needs to request a few things. But then we also... when you think you have it all, and then you don't. But now we have it all. The rest... Because this one is the last one that needs to be automated. And it should be now. Because the gas is being produced. Glass is going as well. Slowly but surely. So while the rest of this is getting flown around, I think it's a good place to do the outro. So let's see here. Oh, that takes so much and it's so slow. Let's give it a helping hand with a bit of coal here. Come on, let's get one more. I just want one to be made this way before I end the episode. That is my main goal. That goes the glass, that goes over here. Craft. That goes out. Goes over here, goes here, goes here. How many steps is this? Is it like 20 steps to do red signs? That can even, if you take all of this, it's way more than 20 steps, I think. To get all of this this going. There we go, one petri dish. Come on, last part. Yeah, I've started to use my toes as well, and that didn't even account for enough. But at least getting science up and running is a huge milestone. I am very pleased with that. There it goes. Please fly it down here. 10 will go. That will go over here. And that is, as I've trying to say for the last 10 minutes, I think, a good place to stop. But I wanted to get this done before just watching what was bottlenecking us around the base. There it goes. Into this one. Slowly into this one, I can see, one at a time. Yeah, it gets output quite slowly as well. So that makes sense why it takes so long. And that one gets produced. And then we will see it. Come on. You can do it. Add science. Goes out. Gets in here. And then it gets into here. And then we have electronics. Well, would you look at that? Now I can end this episode with peace of mind. That is pretty much what I wanted. Look at that. Look at this beauty just going. Thank you, Looper. Or Unlooper. That is, all of this is pretty much just for red science. I'm looking forward to organizing this a bit more, but now that I have automated red science, that will get a lot easier to do. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, please remember to hit that subscribe button as well. And come join us on Twitch. We're having a blast over here, and we have robots waving and stuff like that. It's all good. So with that, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.